Good morning, Northern Michigan. Welcome to the final day of September. Hard to believe as it is. From your local National Weather Service office in Gaylord, this is meteorologist Dave Lawrence with you. I want to say thanks for joining us. Really not a whole lot to talk about, but some very nice weather is on the way for the next couple of days. The main hazard we expect over the next 24 hours will be some dense fog around this morning, mainly across northern lower Michigan. Of course, if you're out and about, just watch for some visibilities near zero at times. That'll be especially true across much of the higher terrain of northern lower Michigan and northeast lower Michigan as well. We'll look for elevated fire danger Tuesday afternoon for northern lower Michigan with some low humidity and gusty winds, very warm temperatures. And then as we head toward very late in the weekend, next weekend, we will look for some chances for some thunderstorms. We're really not looking for any severe weather at this point, but something we'll keep an eye on over the next few days. High pressure is overhead this morning. A beautiful morning out there, nice and chilly. Again, some fog around that will stick around through maybe 9 or 10 o'clock or so before it finally burns off. That will leave us with a beautiful afternoon. Lots of sunshine expected, just some high clouds at times. Temperatures well into the 70s. Look at a cold front over the northern plains. That system will be approaching us by Tuesday, but won't really arrive here till Tuesday night. Out ahead of that feature, very, very warm temperatures well into the 70s, maybe even some lower 80s. Again, look for elevated fire danger for pretty much the entire region Tuesday afternoon, with some burning restrictions still remaining in effect. So if you're going to do any burning, please check from the state of Michigan before you do that. That front will come through dry and really will keep our weather nice right on through Wednesday and much of Thursday. And then finally, as we head toward Friday and Saturday, we'll look for low pressure to organize over the Great Lakes. Sort of a fall look to this system. Very warm on the front side of it, much cooler on the back side of it. And in between, we do expect to see some rain and, again, perhaps some thunderstorms. This system also looks like it might be rather wet with lots of Gulf of Mexico moisture available. Here's our 7-day rainfall forecast at this point. Generally 1 to maybe 1.5 inches. That could go up or down, of course, depending on the track of the storm. But again, it looks like a very wet end of the work week and as we get into next weekend. Otherwise, beautiful today. Just a perfect fall day out there to wrap up the month of September. Another great day to welcome October on Tuesday. Again, look for elevated fire danger being the main hazard. Well, this concludes the latest rendition of this briefing. Have a great day out there. Thanks for joining us this morning. Stop by, interact with us on Facebook, Twitter. Check out the latest on the fall foliage. We have some nice information about that from right here in northern Michigan. Otherwise, stop by for the latest update to this briefing, which will be posted online no later than 5 p.m. this afternoon.